What's going on, guys? Sinister76 here. I figured I'd give you guys some content on my truck and let you know what the specs are, what kind of tires I'm running, what kind of exhaust it has on it, and anything that I think that might be interesting to you. So, starting with the engine, as you've probably seen from a couple of my other videos, it is a 357 small block Chevy. I built it all myself. Took me 2.5 years to build this engine, and it is 13-to-1 compression, 4040 bore by stock 348 stroke. It has SRP forged pistons, Scat forged crank, Scat forged H-beam rods, Super Victor intake manifold, Brodix block, Brodix IK200 cylinder heads, electric water pump, electric fuel pump, and a 750 double pumper with mechanical secondaries. I have no idea how much power it makes. If I had to put a number on it, I guess it would be somewhere around 500, 530. This is a 76 long bed. I've taken it to a cat scale before. I don't know how accurate they are, but it was like 4,000 pounds. Probably pretty close. But anyway, on the front, I have American Racing Torque Thrust 2s. They are 20x8s in the front. It has Willwood disc brakes all the way around with matching Willwood master cylinder. In the rear, it has 20x10s with Mickey Thompson ET Street 305 drag radials. If I'm not mistaken, these are 305 35 R20s. Yeah. For the fuel cell, it is a Speedmaster 20-gallon tank. It has a Earl's 35-gallon-per-hour fuel pump underneath it. It's running dash 8 fuel lines all the way to the front. It has a return style regulator, as you've seen a second ago. Has a return style. Nothing crazy wild or anything like that with the nitrous. As you can see, it's such a fresh build that I haven't even got time to hook up the nitrous on it. Nor would I really know what to do, because I've never had a nitrous engine before, and I'm still in the early stages of that and scouring YouTube and trying to find guidance on how to tune it and everything like that. And once you spend quite a bit of money, you start to get a little bit nervous about about hitting that button. Excuse me. It has your regular run-at-the-mill time and chain, double roller, nothing crazy. The cam specs, as you may have already seen, are 259, 262 at 50. It's a solid flat tappet. It has 568, 569 lift, or 558, 569 lift, excuse me. It has 1.52 to 1 rocker ratio. They are Comp Ultra Pro Magnum roller rockers. It is 1 3/4 Hooker Super Comp headers. It has a March Performance serpentine kit on it, as you can see. In the interior, it is your regular Phantom autometer gauges. Tried to keep it that old school look. Down here I have my water pump, my fans, line lock, nitrous, and the bottle heater. Now, as I mentioned, the nitrous and the bottle heater are not hooked up. Yeah. My wideband, and I have cut off, pardon the dirty carpet, turn those off. But as I was saying, I got this truck when I graduated high school. I bought it from my dad for $1,000. It was 15 different colors, and no one in their right mind would ever spend $1,000 on the hunk of crap that this thing used to be. But I wanted it. You know, it could have turned into this, and that's what I envisioned. And so, as a graduation present, my dad and I spent the next 3 years restoring it and turning it into almost what it is now. I drove it from 2016 to 2020 with a 290 horse GM Performance crate engine that was in it. It had these valve covers and these heads, but it was an entirely different engine. And I spent 2 years, like I said, building this one, and then I just swapped them out afterwards. But yeah, everything else is pretty much still the same. Yeah, so if you guys like my truck, or you guys want to see me do some test hits with it, I got a draggy, and the best I've made so far, still spinning, has been 196 60 foot. I know 196 isn't that great, but that's the best 60 foot I've been able to get with it. It's a 4,000 pound truck, so, and it has ballpark 500 horsepower ish, maybe. Hell, I don't know. But if you guys like what you see and you want to see some more content of me taking it outside and drifting it, because I can drift it, you know, I can get you guys some pretty cool content if that's what you guys want. Just let me know in the comment section, and like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.